afternoon everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. We're on the Southeastern high speed tonight and we're doing a bit of a morning run, a nice early morning run from Faversham, and we're going to be going over to St Pancras International. So let's get in, we get the doors all sorted, we're on the Xbox for this one. Yes, 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 ping ping. Day running, get all of these on. So we've got the AWS, DSD, and we've got the bits and bobs over here as well, KVB, TVM, all that good stuff. Anyway, this is what we have got in the chat. We've got Davidoff, Alexi, Big Cheese, Diamalapa, Steve, Penta, Matt, Luke, Donuts, Edinburgh, Quicko, Diamalapa, awesome. Got Xavier, Matt and Ben. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Hello TJ, how are you? Welcome in as well. And now we wait. Headlights are already set, so that's fine. We'll do Malapa. Been a busy old day. Let's get that sorted. There we go. It wasn't even set for some reason. There you go. That's fine. Hello Southern Rex, how are you? This is the most downloaded and played route in the game. Well, it probably is now, but it probably was the BML before. Put the BML as a base route, upgrade it and have it as a base route. For Train Sim World, I know, whatever, Train Sim World, something. Nice Southern Rex. Let's wait in here. So first station stop is going to be, well, it should be Sittingbourne. Yeah, Sittingbourne. Right, let's go. Oh, the audio sounds funny on here. And we're 12 coaches as well, so we get to fly into stations. And I've turned off dynamic weather as well, because otherwise it will go cloudy, rainy, and just not nice. So we've got a nice clear run. What's everyone been up to today though? 3 more days and you're off Easter, nice. I was considering doing the Nidderdale barn tonight, but I thought we'd just do some Southeastern. We've done it in a little while, especially in the Javelin. So I thought we'd do some of this. Hello Pep, I'm alright, how are you? Across we go. Hello Connor, birds. Squat rail. Some random things there. Connor, birds, high and squat rail. Playing Beam NG Drive. Nice playing Birmingham Cross City. I need to get back to that again at some point. Cross City, it's been a little while. Let's get off those points and then we'll speed up. Which probably once we get to that speedboard, I reckon we should then be off the points. We might already be off the points, but just in case. Let's start speeding up now. So up to 75. Cool. Should be a fairly clear through run. It's early morning, so there shouldn't be anybody else on the line. They're playing 5M. Nice. A route for the 700 would be great. Making you Blackfriars to Orpington, that would be cool. That'd be a short route, but that would be cool. Sure is Luke. I'll see Pep. Yeah, I was going to do a bit of Ompsy today, but the time has sort of dragged on and on. Been doing a spring clean out. And yeah, time's just dragged on and on and on. So probably won't be happening now. It seems my keyboard is not. That's why I plugged it into the PS5. I saw that at Sittingbourne. There's Amanda. Hello Callum. After a long day after taking the missus the dog and my niece to the beach. Looks warm and sunny, but it's freezing. Oh my god, the audio on Xbox is dreadful. Well, it's not dreadful, but it's could be better. It's very distorted. Oh, see, that's not good. cool. As we get that, we'll go up even more soon. Yeah, hopefully we get the Midland Main Line soon. That would be good. I don't think it'll be too far off the Midland Main Line. It's cold in Barcelona. It's cold in Barcelona. I don't believe that, Xavier. I mean, what's cold for you? 20 degrees? Oh yes, Simon. Oh yes. Yeah, put that like that. It's a bit quicker along here, up to 85. TBWS gave you headaches the other day of the 323. Had to Google it. Yes, it can be a bit tricky to if you don't know what's caught you. But yeah, you have to be going slow up to red lights and low limits. You have to be going slow. Nice, Matt. St Pancras to Bedford, that'd be great. Are you right, Connor? Bird, high. What was the other word you put in the chat? What do you mean, bird? $14 degrees. Well, I mean that's warmish. $90, nice. Hey, Mighty Whoosh, I'm alright. How are you? Have you heard, Mighty Whoosh? 700 is coming to Train Sim World. Fair enough, Callum. Yeah, I missed that last speed wheel because my keyboard's plugged into the PlayStation instead. Don't know why I did that, but so I was going to press spacebar and nothing happened. So I'll flick that over in a sec. Yeah, it was quite nice today out there. Nice and warm. Well, warm for the UK, Xavier. 12 degrees. Over 20 degrees. Top soft, deck chairs out, dogs paddling pool is out. Lovely. You're going to Portsmouth tomorrow, taking us class 700 to Three Bridges, and then change on to a southern to Portsmouth Harbour. That'll be a nice journey down the Arun Valley. Why did we buy an Xbox? Why not? We can get early access on here, so. Oh wow, Jasper. Not very warm then. Not very warm. Or maybe that's warm for you though. Hello, Kingsley. Nice pep. We'll have more train spotting on it. Right, and we'll start slowly slowing down for Sittingbourne, which isn't particularly far, though we are 12 coaches, so. Oh dear. As he was getting a meal deal. Oh. Let's rock up to Tesco in a big bus. Well, a little bit more. So we do want to stick to the timetables. It's not the nicest of timetables in the Javelin. It does seem to be quite tight. Yeah, 12 coaches, so we can go right to the end. Hey Richard, how are you? Welcome in as well. That should be alright. Right to the very end. Hello Master Rail Driver as well. Are you live tonight, Richard, or soon? I'll do a redirect. Lots of random words, Connor. I don't understand. Birds, trains, noob. What's next? Probably could have been a bit quicker into there, actually. Or slightly later break-in. There we go. That makes sense then, Zavia, to like Cross City. Right, let me quickly plug in the keyboard, because that's quite vital to us getting our flyby shots and stuff. So hold on a sec. Let me quickly go, and I don't have long. Quickly go and plug that in. Hold on. Give me a second. Right. Keyboard is now plugged in, so good. Right, let's whack that back on. You're going to do this route thinking London commuter now. Fair enough. Brighton Mainline, the best route in the game. Well, ish. Right, Rainham, let's go. Let's watch it leaving as well. Let's go full whack and we'll watch it coming out. What is that? What's that thing on the top left there? What's that all about? I've clicked something. What have I clicked? Why have I got a cursor? Hang on, what's this all about? There we go. I don't know what that was. Some sort of Xbox cursor. Maybe it thought I plugged in a mouse. Or scrapped a Mercedes Sprinter and McDonald's drive-through. Does cruise control work for you in Fernbus? Haven't tried it. I haven't been on Fernbus and I should get back to it. I've just been Train Sim Wild, buses. Or OMSI too. Haven't really been there. Haven't been on it. That's the Xbox cut, alright. Well, after this stream then, which will be finishing about 8:15, I'll send everyone over to Dadrail. I'll send everyone over to Dadrail's channel for some more Train Sim World. 2-3 hours of Train Sim World, lovely. Oh, I don't know if you could. Can you hear that? That's the audio cable caught it then. I don't know if you could hear that, but might have been quite an annoying sound. Nice, Zavia. Shawlands to Pollock bus station via Clarkston, Cathcart and Giffnock. Nice. I recognise 2 of those places. Making our way along. So yeah, Rainham's the next one. So sort of all the big stations we stop at. So Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, Ebbsfleet International, Stratford International, and Thingamabobby. St. Pat. What is it? What's going on? Oh, I got. Alright, I've got another trophy there. We do. 700 chat. That would be good. When it comes to Train Sim World, whenever that may be. We could do a points challenge, but TSW style. That would be good. You can't hear anything. Oh, can't hear. Yeah, the thingies. That's good then. I'll get a flyby shot in a sec. I'm hoping the 700 comes out this month. But then in the little post they did say coming this summer. I mean, hopefully it wouldn't be June, because that would be like ages. I mean, sure it will whiz by. But hopefully, maybe end of this month, early May. I just hope they do well on the 700. You just can't screw up a 700, especially after the disaster of the Train Sim Classic 700, which is awful. Hello, Unexpected. Well, the model's good, but the sounds are horrible. Unexpected Goose. Have you ever played Jurassic World Evolution 2? No. Sounds good, Mighty Bush. You can do a real life points challenge. Yeah, 700 is confirmed now. Hang on. Where's the other 6 coaches? Okay, well, we're not 12 coaches, and we're 6. I swear we were 12. I swear at the beginning we were 12. Because we were right at the end of the platform. I don't know. Confusing. Well, we're not 12 coaches, we're 6. I just assumed because at Faversham we were right at the end of the platform. Oh, that's that then. Nice case. Fair enough, Callum. I shall change my little coach reminder to 6 instead. Oops, yeah. Yes, that thing. Fair enough, Richard. Tea and biscuits for you. Can't believe that. I actually thought we were 12 coaches, and I was like, oh yes, we're 12 with a big train. But no, 6. How boring. Yeah, 700 on train sim isn't great. But luckily you've got Armstrong Powerhouse. Yeah, it's going to be good, Liam. It's going to be good. And we drove it the other day on Train Simulator. And I'll probably put a video together tonight on a run on this route, but on Train Sim Classic. So you can sort of see what it's going to be like. Hopefully. Although it would have been nice to see a whole separate route for the 700, like a standalone route with the 700. Maybe we'll see that at some point. Alright, Simon. I'm still trying to think why we were right at the end of the platform at Faversham. Yeah, 700-1 would be cool. If you'd lost coaches from your 700. You been driving today, Mighty Whoosh? Up the East Coast main line? I sort of did wish it was 12 coaches. 6. Little diddy one. Hey, S&CF, how are you? And here we are. Welcome to Blackfriars, that would be cool. Alright, lovely. I don't think they'd ever extend the BML though. I think to London Bridge it would just be too much. But you never know. So the cab door's open. No, okay, look. Hang on, why is the cab door open? What is going on? We didn't even open that. Why is it open? Oh, this is getting confusing now. First I thought we were 12 coaches, now the cab door's open. But we didn't open the cab door. What is going on? The game's tricking us. I thought it was quite loud. Sounded good though. Oh, see, pet. Right, let's pop this to 6. There we go. Got one of these cool reminder thingies. There you go, 6 car, not 12. There we go. Night shift this week. Tonight's consists of a Moorgate run and a 717 and a 700 towards Royston. Nice, Mighty Wish. 700 might come on an East Coast mainline route. If there was one, like an East Coast mainline south, that would be cool. Thameslink from Rainham to Luton, yeah. Well, we can't do the full thing. That's would probably just be Rainham to Dartford. Yeah, speed that up. No, there's nothing on the roadmap for the East Coast main line. Would be cool to see an East Coast main line. I think the southern section would be the awesome bit to see. So you could have a 700 on there. I think that'll be the more likely section to come, East Coast main line south. If you uninstall Train Sim 3 and install it again with just one DLC, is it going to have amazing frame rate? It'll probably perform better, yeah. Well, it will perform better. Seems like it, Simon, doesn't it? Cab door open, thought we were 12 and number 6. Yeah, 700 is coming to Train Sim 3. I think on one of their tweets they said when they're going to be showing it off. Can't remember when though. And then we come up to Gillingham. Wonder if we'll see a 37 as well. Actually, probably not, as we're doing this in June. I don't think there actually is any services in June for the 37, because it's one of those seasonal timetables. So if you want to do it in June, you can, but if you want to see AI, you won't see it. Or like, yeah, if you're not driving it, then you won't see it in that certain month. There's be more Scottish routes. I mean, another Scottish route would be cool. I mean, we've got 2 at the moment, Cathcart Circle and Edinburgh Glasgow. If anything, a Welsh route. I'll just another 3rd rail route. It's been, what, BML was the last one. Well, I mean, you could count this one, but, you know, new and fresh. Nice, Ashley. Yeah, another 3rd rail route would be nice. Not sure what the community would think of a new 3rd rail route, as people seem to be anti-3rd rail. Hello, Shelley. I'd love to see another 3rd rail route. Or maybe one with a mix, 3rd rail and overheads. Imagine that Thameslink core in the game. Last gen would blow up. Yeah, both would be cool. Fair enough, Mighty Wish. It is a lovely livery though on the 707. I mean, the Thameslink livery is, I guess, it is quite bland, isn't it? Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, East Coastway is definitely one of those routes that needs to be extended. I mean, for its time, it was sort of at the average route length, but to see it extended even more would be great. So yeah, maybe Orr at a stretch. Or Ashford at a stretch, but Orr probably most likely. I suppose then it's the Marsh link, isn't it? But it'll be cool. Is it going to get updated? As Richard said, hopefully. Hopefully. You want a little... Right, let's give that a go. What one's the higher one? That's the higher one. So, was it high? Oh. I think I just did it, Shelley. Right, let's get the doors shut. And it'll be Chatham next. Everyone can wave at Dovetail. Right, let's go. And we're off. So we'll be doing the power changeover at Ebbsfleet, and then we go on to High Speed 1. Does anyone still play Southeastern much? Or at least the high speed section of Southeastern? I haven't done this bit in ages. Up past Ebbsfleet to St Pancras. And even less doing Ebbsfleet to Ashford. Never do that. That'll be awesome, Richard. You think Cathcart Circle should have the Ayrshire coastline, as it's on the same line going to Shields Road Depot? As you combine Tallender, Lampet and Dresden Riesa, they're set in different times. Dresden Chemnitz set in 2012. I think it's 2012. And then the other one's set, well, 2021, I think. So it'd be a bit weird to see them together. Nice, Ashley. You still play it? It's one of your favourites? Awesome. Maybe, Ben. Then down to 30. There we go. Well, there is one train, which I'm sure Richard would like to see in the game, the 73. That'd be nice to see on sort of our HTT services on this route, and it would fit it as well, I think. There you go. London Gatwick Airport. You are putting some random stuff in the chat, Connor. I don't mind it though, because it is relevant-ish. Check the PIS to see, or the CIS to see if it says Thameslink. It probably wouldn't. Yeah, it would be, Liam. Hopefully for the 700 you can change the PIS manually. I hate when it's automatic. Well, there should be a setting, maybe, you know, automatic change off or on. I want to do it. I don't want the game doing it. I think this is the 6 here, I think. Should be, yeah, 4, 6, 8. Awesome, Richard. Well, it's done quite well on Train Sim Classic, isn't it, the 73? I think it's got positive reviews. So that's usually a good thing. You believe Cathcart set in, yeah, 2017, I think. When the 314s were still in service. A 91 or 800 would be good. Oh, 91, yeah. An 80 would be cool. But yeah, I'd love to see an Intercity 225. Get the door shut in a second. Wait until 10. 3 more seconds. Get that shut. And then it is Rochester next. Alright, Connor. Right, let's go. Hey, Gregory, welcome in. Yeah, this is the only stream from me today. Although after this, Richard Dadrell's going to be going live. So I'll set a redirect up. And it will send you over there automatically. I was going to do a bit of OMPSI, but I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow now. Cathcart Circle's good because you can sit on the same train all day. It does get a little bit boring though because it's quite a shortish route. Like doing 8 hours on that route was really like tough. As it's just short little 20-minute runs. The Elizabeth line, I'd find that boring. I wouldn't want that. Press one button, off you go, and that's it. It's all automatic, I think. You'd love a 2000 Scottish route with the SPT livery, class 156, 320s, 3 and 4s, and 3. That sounds good. Cow sculptures. Cow sculptures. I know there's cats. I didn't realise there was cow sculptures. But there's cats. Unless you mean that, cat sculptures or cat statues. Oh, nice little upper. And this is Rochester. See you, Ben. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you got a train over there in 3. Maybe that's a Terminator there. No, see Davidoff. Yeah, right to the end here. Almost onto the high speed bit. Almost. Hey Archer, welcome back to standard class. Oh, that's a nice picture. What's your picture of? That looks like that's like one of the German trains. I doubt it is, but similar. There we go, so we've got a minute here. Elizabeth line into AI. Yeah, but the underground bit would be boring. I think you just press a button, don't you, and then it just drives for you, which would be cool the first few times, but after that it would get a bit boring. It's a bit like with LZB, Castle Versberg. That was fun doing it the first few times. So it was like, whoa, this is cool. And it starts getting a bit boring. Cheers, Archer. Bristol to Cardiff would be a good route to save Dovetail Games some time. They could set the route when GW or HST still ran and could take the EMT 158 and slap on a TFW livery. Maybe. I'm not sure, Zavia. And it'll be Strood next. Okay. Oh, the Paris Metro from when you went there a few weeks ago. Ah, that explains the colours then. Sort of turquoise and white. They have really old trains, don't they, running over there on the Paris Metro? Like, not even a button to open the door. It's like the little switch thing, or a little... I don't know what you call it. To open the doors. 3.5's getting refreshed soon, is it? Does that mean putting ironing board seats in it? Apart from the Isle of Wight and the Seaford branch, there's not been a... Oh, you've not been on TSW... Oh, there's not been a route on train service ferries. Alright. I guess not. We need more southwest routes to last to camp. Yeah, that'll be cool. We've got West Somerset, West Cornwall, and that's it, isn't it? No, there's another one. No, it's just West Cornwall, West Somerset, isn't it? I was about to say the Riviera line, but no, that's not. Yeah, that's not in the game, is it? Fair enough, Archer. Making a video for the class 321 Dusty Bin. Nice. You've got an early finish on Wednesday, start at 10 and finish at 2:15. Oh, that's not bad then. Yeah, not bad at all. Change the colour. Oh. Fancy. Fair enough, Zavia. Do you get many in Spain? No, there's a stop marker here. Hang on, oh, there is. That's good. So I don't think there used to be, but that's what's been added in. Hello, Ben. How are you? The emergency brakes came on. Oh dear. And they got that weird train as well, where it's on rubber tyres. What's that all about? I did hear an upper. What? We don't stop here. What is going on? Well, apparently we're not stopping at Strood. Right, okay. It's all going wrong tonight, isn't it? DP, I don't remember any, but welcome. Good to hear, Ben. Yeah, it is TJ, it is on there. How bizarre. So it's probably a good thing to check our timetable before we bloody leave. Out we go then. Why are we not stopping at Strood? Oh, they are everywhere. The ghosts, yeah. I've never had one which has not stopped at Strood. I have legit, yeah. I know. No idea, Newcastle, no idea. First we thought we were 12 coaches as we were right at the end of the platform, but no, we were 6. Then the cab door was open, even though we hadn't opened it. And then we're not stopping at Strood. Someone's playing games with us. Oh dear, Callum. Maybe DP? Yeah, not sure. Hello Joshua, love this route. You're still going to be doing it at 7. Yes, stopping at Higham again. That poor station hasn't seen any services in ages on this game. Everyone also been at Gravesend either. We're going straight to Ebbsfleet. I'm just going to double check. Let's see. Yeah, straight to This is weird. Straight to Ebbsfleet. Maybe that's shit. Not it. Let's hear Moses. Oh, what was that all about? It's like a weird mist there in front of the train. So we're not supposed at Strood or Gravesend. That is very unusual. This is Southeastern High Speed. This route. Good to hear Moses. Although this line specifically... Oh, what's this? Is this the North Kent line, isn't it? North Kent coastline? But the train sim world route is Southeastern High Speed. Why is that the upper? I thought he did all the London Underground stuff, didn't he? No idea, Liam. We don't know much yet. We just know it's coming. I know Newcastle. Yeah, it'd be cool to see the CIS boards there. There you go, 70. But yeah, I think after this I'll do a video on train sim in the 700 on this route. There's a few scenarios on Alan Thompson sim by CrankyBot, so I'll get one of them installed and do that after this. Then we got Higham Station. Well, it actually did sound quite nice with the cab door open. Made everything a bit noisier. If they get transport for Wales, the North Wales Coastal crew to Holyhead, at least 60 to 70%. Alright. You learn to drive this one with your video tutorial. That's no worries, Avia. Yeah, the power change tutorial seems to have spiked in views. So I suppose there's been a boost to people getting the route. Cheers, Avia. I haven't done a tutorial video in a little while. PS at the tree. Yes. Yeah, that would be cool, having the train management system. I'm not really too familiar with the screens on the 700. I'm guessing it does have some sort of TMS. So it's got the speedometer in the middle on the other bits, but not sure about the left-hand screens. Yeah, it'd be cool to see that working there. Hopefully the 700 will be like the most detailed British train in the game. Or British multiple unit in the game. It's gotta be. Yeah, route set in Wales would be cool. Would you rather do a full shift on Glasgow, Edinburgh or Cathcart Circle? Probably on Edinburgh, Glasgow. We are going along. It's been 40 minutes since we left Faversham-ish. Sounds a bit slow, actually. PTG Rail's got a good tutorial. I think that's about half an hour on German signalling. I know it's on Train Sim Classic, but still applies to Train Sim World. I mean, I would imagine so, Lorenzo. If the 700 wasn't on tomorrow's roadmap, that would be very surprising. Maybe we'll get some screenshots, actually. Oh, that would be good. Alright, dear Martha. Odd. He was all into his underground, wasn't he? Fair enough, pet. Down to 50. You had to get your mate to teach me the time and we're Metro's version of... Isn't it? Yeah, Indice. It takes you ages to learn. Indice is just a watered down PZB, isn't it? There's not as much you need to click and acknowledge. Because the 365, the Deutsche Bundesbahn 365 and the Niedertalbahn, that has Indice. Oh, nice, Callum. As I thought, it's busy, that 465 there. Piccadilly line, that would be cool to see, the 1973 stock. Nice limb. Let's pop that down a little bit further down to 30. Crystal Palace, Serbia. Got an ECS move tomorrow for the Midland Pullman HST set going back to Crewe after a tour. Has done from Paynton up to Scotland. Oh, wow. Stops at Tiverton Parkway. Very nice. Nice, Lorenzo. I see Callum. Let's pop that down. There we go. If you're still watching Mighty Bush, do you sign this bit along to Rainham? I know you do Seven Oaks and stuff, so that's a sort of similar-ish way. You're playing Please Sim, nice. This is great. We're not stopping here, weirdly. Same with Strood, we weren't supposed to stop there. A slightly quicker service. Nice, Ben. Yeah, I was pressed to end there to the depot whistle because that's what it is on Train Simulator. But now I'm here, it's the horn. Oh no, it's B. There we go. Oh wow. So yeah, almost onto the high speed section of the journey now, which will take us probably about 20 minutes. Yes, Serbia. Let's get that up. There we go. What's everyone got planned for this evening though? Just chilling out, playing Train Sim World, Train Sim? What's everybody doing? Oh, very nice, Callum. That's good then. And I think this junction's 60. Feels really quick though. But I think it is 60 coming up. You sort of jolt to the side a little bit. Oh, I see, yeah, TJ. I didn't know. Does a bit thin though, doesn't it? For a complex drawing. Ooh. That doesn't sound fun. Starting to get bored of Train Sim World? I'm sure as soon as the next British DLC comes out, 700 Midland Main Line, be all back over it. Jurassic World Evolution 2. Nice Finlay, some gaming, sounds good, that's what I'd be doing. You should order your what, on Wednesday, nice. Exciting stuff. And it's right to the end here. This is Ebbsfleet International. It is a good route, yeah, it's a good route, Birmingham across sea. It is Finlay, yes. It doesn't know. And here we are. This is Ebbsfleet International. Right, let's get this changed over. Right, let's do that. Channel tunnel rail link. Click, it's twice, I think you have to click it. Oh no, doing it again. There we go. Probably have to wait for the pantograph to go up first. There's another one coming in. There we go. Hopefully TJ. Right, let's get the door shut. And it's Stratford International next. So we're now on the Britain's fastest section. And we're also in kilometres an hour now. And TVM should beep us. There we go. So now on the fast part of the journey. Very nice, Callum. Nice to have it off. Speeding that up. Now we go back under the slower lines. There we go. And into the Thames Tunnel. You're not a bot, are you, Connor? Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, maybe. Oh, that felt a bit quick. That should, there you go, 225 now. You didn't have enough? No, you didn't. No, but you don't need to. That's sort of personal, financial information. That'd be cool to see, Josh. It does, Callum, it is faster on here because it's well, alternating current, so it's much quicker. Whereas on the direct current on the third rail, it's well, a bit slower. Well, they haven't really announced it. Well, they have sort of announced it, but look at the Twitter and Facebook. It would have been April the 1st. Hello, welcome in. Oh, nice. That's good then. A couple of controllers. Yeah, a nice fast bit into the city. Lovely. Yes. It's up to 140 miles an hour. Oh, lovely, Callum. Best Volvo we have. Trenton World account, Finlay, their official one. I don't know if you can see the shard over there. Very far on there. I don't know if you could. I suppose you probably would be able to see that in real life. Can anyone confirm? From there, would you be able to see the shard? Give you a TSW route to do. Let's see. Northern Transpennine, do one of the Marsden services. Do Leeds to Marsden. In the awesome 101. It's nice, Richard, isn't it? Yeah, do you know the answer to that question, Richard? Would you be able to see the shard from over here? Oh, there it is, over there. You probably just about see it on the stream. Far left of the window there. See the shard. Oh, you can. Awesome. You can see it from the Dartford crossing. Absolutely flying along. I suppose you need some sort of extra training to drive on the high speed section. Well, of course you would. I guess Southeastern yeah, I suppose drivers of the 395 probably don't drive the slower trains. Or am I wrong in saying that? I'm guessing they're just 395 drivers. I see, Shelley. Meridian as a DMU add-on. That seems likely, doesn't it? I'll cross it off the list. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hello, train boy. Welcome in. And in a minute we'll be into total darkness as we go into tunnel 2. Hey, there's a 66 there. Only drive the 395s. Can you sort of directly, can you sort of directly become a Southeastern high-speed driver, or do you sort of first have to be a classic train driver, and then you get promoted to a high-speed driver? If that makes sense. I'm interested. Obviously, I wouldn't, but. Yeah, do you sort of get promoted to a high-speed driver, or can you sort of just become it? So you probably get a higher wage as well doing this. So you need to know a lot more. They did train boy, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, unless someone just point out April Fools. Hopefully it's not, though. It used to be 3 years experience to apply for high speed. Did you ever consider it, Richard? Or was it a little bit too sort of far out of your area? Maybe, Callum, maybe. If you're doing high-speed Eurostar, I think that requires a lot of it. Don't you have to speak French as well? That's like the top tier. That's being a pilot of trains. At least you're back to different routes again. Well, once that Midland Main Line comes out, I'll probably be on that for the next 2 weeks. Alright, Shelley. Use Google Translate. Just have it there in the cab with you. I see, Amanda. Any qualified drivers can get at least 2 years of driving. Just found out yesterday the GWR HSTs are not going at the end of the year. That's good then. See a maglev driver. They're probably all driverless, aren't they, maglev? I don't like maglev. Is maglev a train? Oh, you sent him as a shunter driver. The nearest high-speed depot from my house is about an hour's drive. You decided to go to freight instead. Fair enough, Richard. I remember you did a video, didn't you, sort of saying why you went to doing freight. Nice that, but you'll be on your PS5 by then. Next gen or current gen Midland Main Line. Alright, shall I? I didn't, Finlay, no. I didn't. That's we should be coming out of here soon. Yeah. Alright, train boy. That's probably a guard. Would like to do that. Hopefully become a dispatcher first, hopefully towards the end of this year. Maybe do that for a couple of years and then become maybe an OBS. Well, that's the word. That's the plan. As I took your advice, Richard, because originally I just wanted to sort of try and become a driver sort of straight away. Then sort of you saying it was sort of a bit of a dead end job, experience is better. I thought, you know, I'll try out different roles and build the experience up first. So that's the plan. Fair enough, Callum. I'm sure if you're a bus driver, they might. Someone said being a bus driver helps with sort of applying for that sort of stuff. Right, yeah, this is Stratford International. Do you enjoy the Javelin? Yeah, it's good. It's a nice train. It's Hyperloop. No, Hyperloop's not a train. Bloody Hyperloop. It's just a pipe, and then a pipe within a pipe, and then it shoots along. Hopefully, Richard. Yeah, that's the first step to become a. Well, it's a second step in a way, is to become a dispatcher at my local station. Hopefully later this year or early next year, whenever a thingy comes up for it. You've only driven the 3.5 over 39. You've caught me out. We are on the Xbox version, so I've never driven this train before on here. But I suppose it means we've driven 39 miles today so far. Right. Let's go. If you could choose a company, what would you work for as a driver? Well, my local company's GTR. I'm right where Thameslink and Southern. So, one of those two, but it probably in many years. Fingers crossed. But build up the experience first, as I wouldn't be confident enough going for it sort of straight away, as soon as I'm 21, being like, alright, I'm going to be a driver. Wouldn't be confident enough for that. So I want to build my way up. Probably better that way as well. While we're on Xbox, why not? That's just simple, why not? I thought, well, we haven't been on it for a couple of days, so, and the last TSW stream we did was on the PlayStation, so I thought, let's go on the Xbox. No, Kieran, no. GTR's, Great Northern, Gatwick Express, Thameslink and Southern. Something I realised though, for Southern, the drivers are always, the Southern drivers are always much older than sort of Thameslink drivers. Well, it seems that way. Getting the PS5 this month, you'll follow advice and I'll play the Astro's Playroom. Yeah, definitely play Astro's Playroom. It's fun. It's still one of my favourite things on the PlayStation 5. Astro's Playroom. I haven't played it in absolutely yonks. But yeah, it's brilliant. Sort of uses all of the controller functionality, and yeah, they failed their thingies, didn't they? They didn't want them anymore. All right, Callum. With a National 5 in Gaelic. I suppose probably for the Highland routes. I think that was the parent company, TJ. I don't think GTR was Southeastern, but I think Govia were. Could be wrong. But I think Govia owned Southeastern. But not GTR, because GTR, the parent company of GTR is Govia. That's very nice, Gregory. Alright, Finlay. Don't know, I'm starting down a bit early here. I'm a good 700, how are you? Not yet, Joshua, not yet. Maybe in a few weeks. Perhaps in a few weeks. I'll have a lesson tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Fair enough, Callum. There's no Gaelic. That won't really get you very far, will it, really? Unless you're going in the Highlands in Scotland. It's really the only place it's used. But they are trying to sort of revive these languages, aren't they? A bit. Well, not revive, but sort of revive Welsh, Gaelic. They're trying to bring it back, aren't they? So you've got like Welsh-only schools in Wales, which I guess is a good idea. But I suppose as long as the kids know English as well. Otherwise, well, it's probably not. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's indeed the parent company of Southeastern. Yeah, you do, Josh. Well, the theory's all done. Yeah, in Wales you've got Welsh-only schools, I think, now, and in Scotland, I don't know, in Scotland do they have Gaelic-only schools? I suppose it's good to revive the languages. Well, we need to slow down, otherwise KVB is going to bite us. And I don't want that. Have you scheduled your stream, Richard, mate? Because I'll send people over straight away on the redirect. They do, Xavi, yes. Yes. East-West Rail, quite a cool initiative. I don't know how popular it will be. But I mean, probably better spent money than HS2. And in a minute we should get the 3 zeros on the dash. I think 3 zeros first, and then 2 zeros, which is then something like that. Well, you should see it come up soon, the KVB. Or those 3 orange dots there, or dashes. No, I think it's 2 zeros first, which means 30 kilometers an hour. Then 2 zeros means there's 2, so that's 30. And I think 3 will come up in a second. That means 15 kilometers an hour. We should come up quite shortly. There you go, pop that down. Nice, Callum. There you go, 15. Oh, was it 10? 10 or 15? Probably 10, isn't it? And here we are. There you go. And let's get that open, and we'll set that to tail lights. Oh, there you go, tail lights. Right, well that is going to be it, everyone. I'm quickly going to set up the redirect for Dadrail's stream. If you haven't seen Dadrail's channel, well, go check him out. It will redirect you over there straight away. I just had to get a link for it, I think, 'cause it's not coming up on here. Yeah, Dadrail's going to be live. Real train driver, driving virtual trains. So it's good stuff. And he's going to be doing the Brighton main line as well. So even better. So let me quickly try and get that. There we go. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. Yeah, that was Lily, that was. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Don't click off the stream because it will take you over to Dadrail's stream like straight away automatically. So don't click off; it will just go over straight there. And he's going to be on the Brighton main line. So get real driver knowledge. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.